Hello guys, welcome back to another video. My name is NBA Analyzer, and today we're going to be doing a shopping spree. And you might wonder why my team is so empty. That's because I had to sell everything in order to get this many coins. Now, I honestly don't know what players I'm going to get. So I'm going to go into this blind. So let's collect all of these players and see how much we're going to have. And I sold my 99 Derrick Rose because I had enough fun with it. So let's claim it. I think we have close to 6 million coins. 7,117,000 coins. That is insane. So today we're going to be doing a shopping spree of only 15 players. And that should be around like 470k per player. So let's start off with the point guard for the two-way lineup. We're gonna have everything be at least maybe a 90 overall. So point guard, 470k, around there. So we got some 92. Ooh, 92 Darren Williams. That looks like a good card. Ooh, James Harden. So we got go options. I'm gonna reset this and make it 92 so that we don't have any other options. But really quickly, I'm gonna see if there's any 93 options, because if there is, I'm gonna take it. Okay, so there's no 93 overall options. So we're gonna have to settle for a 92. It's not gonna be Rondo. It's not gonna be John Wall. I'm leaning towards this Darren Williams. I think that's our only option. And yeah, so our first pick. Ooh, Isaiah. No, I don't want this card. I mean, it's good dribbling, passing, and speed, but he's just not good at anything else. So Darren Williams is going to be the card for me. So let's search Darren Williams, and he is pretty expensive, but this is gonna save us a lot of coins as well. 84 speed, 87 dribbling, 85 three-pointer, 77 shooting, 72 defense, and 92 passing. So our first pickup is going to be Darren Williams. So moving on to our shooting guard spot. Let's put this back at 90. And let's see what options we have. A Kyle Korver, Russell Westbrook. Wow. Okay, so already starting off with a 93 minimum. Although I don't really want... Ooh. Clay in these games is just amazing. This Kyle Korver card is great. Jimmer Fredette. Let's see if there's other 93 overalls other than Westbrook and Clay. So Westbrook, Clay, and that's it. I think we have our pickup, guys. Yeah, I think we're picking up this Klay Thompson. So, yeah, he's going to be our second pickup of this shopping spree. Klay. So it's 400k on that. And let's set it back to 90. And let's go to the power forward. I'm not going to upgrade Melo because he's a 90 overall. He's a really good card. I like him, so I'm not going to just waste coins. And there's only 2 cards that are 90 and above. This Julius Randle card can shoot and play defense. This card can also shoot and play better defense, but has a little worse shooting, and it's a higher overall, and it costs less, so I'm going to go with Bob Pettit. Not really an exciting position. Actually, let's check if there's any 89s. Any good 89s. There's Giannis, there's Dragon Bender, sorry. There's Bismack Biyombo. Okay, so there's a lot better options at 89. There's also Sean Kemp, that's a lot cheaper than them, than Bob Pettit and Julius Randle. Honestly, guys, I really like this Giannis card. He's always really good in games, and I just really love his cards. Let's see Bismack Biyombo's stats. Whoops. Bismack Biyombo is 90 defense and 82 shooting though. But Giannis is just so good. Let's see Dragon Bender. 71 3-pointer, 68 3-pointer, not much of a difference. 84 defense, 81 shooting, 86 shooting, 79 defense. Let's see which one's cheaper. Is there any Dragon Benders for under 180k? And there are not. So I'm going to pick up this Giannis Antetokounmpo card for 175k, yes? Okay, 175k. That's a good pickup right there. Now for the toughest position, probably the center position. Usually the center position for the two-way isn't really stacked at all. Yeah, look at that. No one. I really like that Joel Embiid card. That Westland South card's not gonna go. He's 6'7" or 6'6". Yeah, 6'7". So he's just not gonna cut it. So this Joel Embiid will. Okay. Joel Embiid for 335k. Yep. Let's go. So our entire two-way lineup is complete. And it is a 91 overall. Oh. So, now moving on to our small ball lineup. I might also change Dennis Rodman if we have coins left over. But I don't think we will, because I did some calculations earlier and I'm allowed to spend, I think, 470k on each player. So I might not have any coins left. So for now, we're just going to play it safe and pick up the point guard and shooting guard for our small ball lineup. So 90 overall for 470k. Let's see what players pop up here. So some 91s. These really aren't great players. Jeremy Lin, from what I heard, has unlimited range. Are there really no other cards? Ooh, Chris Dunn. Nate Archibald. Okay, I'm probably gonna pick up Nate Archibald because I heard his handles were amazing. 93 dribbling. Okay, I'm gonna pick up this card because I really love dribbling in this game. Actually, is there a Derrick Rose card? Derrick Rose has 96 dribbling and the 92 overall team of the week one. How much coin? How much does it go for? 400k. Okay, we are going to pick up this Derrick Rose. There's no question. I'm picking up this Derrick Rose. It is amazing. I love this card. I've always wanted to have it. I always wanted to have it, and now I do. So 92 overall, 470k. Let's see what we can pick up for our shooting guard spot now. So, ooh, there's a Clay. Yeah, we're picking up a Clay, I think. But we already have a Clay. Do I pick this one up or do I pick up Dwayne Wade? I already played with Dwayne Wade, so for the sake of variety, I'm just going to pick up another Klay Thompson. It's still a good card, but just in case we go to the power forward position, I want to see what cards we can pick up there. So power forward, really nothing special. Yeah, nothing over a 91 it looks like. Yeah, nothing over a 91, so we're not going to pick it up. We're not going to pick anything up from there. So small ball, we are done with that lineup. So let's see what the overall is now. It's a 91. So it's looking good so far. Our lineups are looking pretty good. So point guard, shooting guard, and center for our defensive lineup. Point guard. I know for sure there's going to be some 92s. Hopefully some 93s. 470k. What you got? 92 Chris Paul. That's it. Ooh. Oh, there was a Sean Livingston If I would have been in there in time for that snipe, I would have gotten it. Well, I guess we're picking up Chris Paul for, I guess, 200k, maybe even more. But nope, 180k. Still a great card, actually. 87 speed, 90 dribbling, 85 three-pointer, 92 passing are the highlighted stats that are better than Giannis's. Obviously, Giannis is better defense and shooting in this game. So we're going to pick up Chris Paul. Not too shabby. Let's go back to 470k. And let's go to our shooting guard position. Oh. Wow, there's really nothing above 92. Only Otis Birdsong. Okay, we might have to drop to an 89. Rodney Hood. I mean, the card doesn't look bad. 85 speed, 84 dribbling, 83 pointer, 81 shooting, 82 passing, and 76 defense. We might, if there's any 92s for 500k, I might pick something up. JR's going for that much? Okay, I'm going to overspend a little bit. I'm going to pick up this J.R. Smith just because we saved a lot of coins on some of the previous cards like Giannis and Chris Paul. So I'm going to overpay a little bit and get this J.R. Smith because those stats do not lie, man. He has some great shooting stats, and stats in general are just insane, especially the shooting stats. What's going on? Okay. So we're done with the shooting guard, now on to center. Let's put this back at 470,000 coins. And I'm not getting Zaza Pachulia. I might get the 91 Signature Series Nikola Vucevic. Because I already had his Team of the Week card. So looks like that's it. And yes, we're going to pick up the Signature Series Nikola Vucevic. Nick. 350k. We're going to pick that card up. And okay, that's it for our defensive lineup. So let's see how it looks now. 92 overall defensive lineup. So far, I think our team is better than it ever was. So for the big man lineup, shooting guard and past that. So 470k. So shooting guard. Let's see what there is at the shooting guard position. There should be a lot of good players here, I'm assuming. Rodney Hood, Clyde Drexler. Okay, if there's this, Jason Terry looks really appealing to me. Let's see what other 91 plus cards there are. There's only that. So, should I take the pay cut? 65 3-pointer. Okay, that's not going to do it for me. 88 3-pointer. That's a little better. And we're going to pick it up. Let's see this Rodney Hood. Ooh, this Rodney Hood is actually not that bad. But we already picked up this Jason Terry, so let's move on to the small forward position. Put this back at 90. And what do we have here? Luol Deng, 92 Kawhi, 94 Dominic. Okay, that's probably the card we're going to get. Because there's not many 94 overalls. Okay, so we're picking up this Dominique for 430k? 435? Yeah, 435k. Insane shooting, 95 shooting, 82 dribbling, 90 speed, 76 3-pointer, 79 defense, 71 passing, all around amazing card. And that's a pickup. Now, we're going to go on to the power forward position, and I'm already thinking of one player. Yep, there he is, Draymond Green. All around beast of a card. This Paul Millsap, it's a great card, but this is cheaper and it's better, so we're picking up Draymond Green. Now, at the center position, what do we have? This might be a little tougher. Yep. exactly what I thought. So it looks like we're gonna have to pick up a repeat and get Andre Drummond for 400k. Really doesn't look like it's worth it, but what else can we do? It's 400k for Andre Drummond. So now we're gonna move on to our shooting lineup, and we have 2 million coins left over. So you know we're gonna make some probably really big moves here. So what do we have here? 92 plus overall players. We have Alfred Payton. Actually, I want to see what his shooting stats are. Dave Bing. 70, 60.82 shooting, 89 speed, 90 dribbling, and 83 passing. This card is a lot better, so we're going to pick up this Alfred Payton. For how much? Elf. 320, looks like the cheapest, and it is. So for 320k, we're picking up this Alfred Payton. So what else do we already have? A shooting guard, we already have a power forward. Now we have power forward and center. Let's reset this. Actually, there might be a 93 overall. Jimmy Butler. Oh, but this Draymond card looks nice. Yeah, this Draymond is way better in every single stat than my current power forward. So we're going to pick up this 93 Draymond, unless there's any other 93s. Nope, there aren't. So, 93 Draymond with 80 speed, 84 dribbling, 84 three-pointer, 84 shooting, 89 defense, and 85 passing. All-around beast card. 450k, Draymond Green. And for the center position, I already know I forgot to update the big man lineup, so we're going to do both of them. Shooting center, yep, not much. Let's see what other options there were. A 90 Yao Ming for 900. Okay, we're not paying 900k. Is there anything less? The max I'll pay right now is 550k. Yep, and there's only body D-Box. But he's still a really good card. Let me check if there's any 89s that are still good. There's an Al Horford, there's an Amari Stoudemire, there's a Marc Gasol. But none of them really match up to Vlade. So we're going to pick him up. 400k. And we're going to our team to look at the complete rebuild. So, in the shooting lineup, we picked up 93 Draymond, 92 Alfred Payton, and 90 Vlade Divac, which puts us at a 93 overall shooting lineup. I think that's the highest overall I've ever had. And now our big man lineup is a 93 overall as well. So, we made some big changes. Now, we have a lot of coins left over. So, we are going to look at the power forwards at the small ball lineup. Max 700k. Let's see if there's anything above 92. Nothing? Really? 91? There's Julius Randle going for 600k. This card is not worth 600k, so you know what? We're not going to do it. Let's check the center position for the two-way lineup now. Maybe some 92s will appear for 700k. Anything? A Wilt Chamberlain, but his stats are atrocious. Any 91s? Maybe a Patrick Ewing? Maybe? Oh. There's a bunch of new cards. There's Rudy Gobert. But he got crossed up by Steph Curry, so we're not going to pick him up. Dikembe Mutombo. He was only 10K off. No, but his stats are bad. His three-pointer's trash. So, are there any bad positions? You know what? Let's check what we can do with the Carmelo Anthony in this two-way lineup. Just for fun. I'm going to get rid of him because, you know, I've played with him for a while, so I guess it's time for us to part ways. 470K. And the overall small forward for two-way. And there's a Rick Barry. There's a Paul George. I'm leaning towards that Paul. Ooh. There's another Carmelo. I always wanted that Carmelo Anthony, guys. The Kawhi Leonard looks nice, but I'm getting Carmelo Anthony. That card just looks great. It's very appealing to me. So for 420K, we picked up a Carmelo Anthony. This card used to go for like 1.2 mil, 1.3 mil, and it hasn't upgraded our lineup. Well, there's really no other positions I see that I can upgrade. Obviously, I can upgrade the Dennis Rodman, but I really don't want to. So that's going to be the end for this shopping spree video. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, and I'm out. My name is NBA Analyzer, and I'm out. Peace.